Let's see if we can get this one out. When you go crabbing, sometimes you do catch a monster. And they can be tricky to handle. They're strong vice grip claws. Still, you should try and be careful not to injure the crab, just in case it is a female. So don't just rip them out of the cage, no matter how strong they fight you. I wouldn't recommend this for children because, as you can see, these claws are quite big, much bigger than a finger, and that could hurt. Once we get it to let go, we can determine the crab's gender. That's always the first thing you should check. On the underside of the crab, the tail shape. Is it shield-shaped, or like this, a triangle? This triangle indicates a male crab, whereas the female will have a much wider tail and flatter at the top. Now that we know that we can keep this because it's a male crab, we also want to measure it using a crab gauge or another appropriate measuring device. This crab gauge has a 6 1/4 inch notch located here. That is the legal size limit for Dungeness crab in this area. You begin by placing that notch on the widest part of the shell in front of the shell spike. Then lever the gauge over the crab to the far side. If the crab fits inside of the gauge, it's too small. This crab obviously does not fit inside of the gauge, therefore it's legal to keep. We're taking this one home for dinner.